Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. If y'all don't know, we love our chickens and we love getting eggs. We love seeing the chickens out in the yard, and so we added 10 more baby chicks to our flock today. I'll go ahead and show y'all those real quick. So we just got 10 chickens here. We got 5 barred rocks. We've had barred rocks before, or we still have barred rocks. We love their temperament. We love how much they lay eggs. They're really good layers, so we got 5 more of them. Over here, we have 2 oncanas. Let's see if we can get this sweet girl in there. These are white egg layers. We got 2 French cuckoo morans. These lay dark brown eggs, and they've got some fuzzy feet on them there. And then we got one, I believe it's Belfelder. Here we go. And she looks like a sweet girl too. These are supposed to be really good, like friendly chickens. They're actually supposed to be really good, like broody hens. If you want some good broody hens to kind of lay on the eggs, that's supposed to be a really good kind. So we just got the 10 of them here. A few of the chickens, especially these morans, have some pasty butt. So since we just got home, we're going to clean their booties off and then get their little brooder ready. And then they will be ready to grow. If y'all missed that last video, we did just build like a big brooder box cabinet thing in our chicken coop. But that's really for when they get kind of older, hit that teenage stage, when they're out of this little one, but they're not quite ready to be just out yet. We'll put them in there, but for now we are going to bring them right here. We do keep the chicks in our house, and so we've got this nice big tote here. We'll put some bedding down, their food, water, heat lamp, all that good stuff. And so we are going to just put this together here.
Show me what it's like to be circling among the clouds. Because without you by my side, I would be stuck here on the ground. You're lighting up the way, I can see the road ahead of me. I won't be stumbling in the dark. Your eyes are shining like the stars. I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. You can take me high. I can see the sun staring at you when you make that smile. I'm moving closer to you now. I can't get close enough somehow. And I was down until you saved me, until you set me free. My eyes were closed, now I see clear as day. And I just wanted to say that you can take me high. Feels like I can fly. I don't need anybody, I don't need anybody else. No one will ever take me, no one will ever take me away from you. I promise I will hold on to you. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Okay guys, so I may look a little bit more crazy and sweaty than what y'all just saw. I have been out here working in the garden again. This weekend is when I plan on doing my really big kind of gardening, getting everything in the ground. And so I have been working really hard to get the rest of these garden beds finished. So as of the last time I showed y'all the garden, these 2 beds were completely, or they weren't completely empty, but they needed to be topped off. So that is what we have been doing. We got this one topped off with our soil, some more compost, And then this one over here, I did more soil, and then just a little bit of our compost that we had left. But that has been what I've been working on, and it's super hot outside. And so it's been a whole thing. This whole bed right here in the front is gonna be for my tomatoes. And so I wanna go ahead and get the trellis kind of systems for all those tomatoes in the ground, ready to go for when I plant in just a little bit. I've got this extra cattle panel that we've just had laying around. And so what I plan on doing is putting that up on this side, kind of like right through here, and using that as a trellis. And then I also got these tomato stakes that I'm going to use for the ones kind of around this side of the bed. I've never grown tomatoes before, and so I decided just to give these stakes a try. I could have done the cages. Like I said, I've never grown tomatoes, so I don't have a preference one way or the other. I've just seen people use the cages, and they seem like a big hassle. And so I'm trying to avoid that, make it as easy as I can, since I am a pretty beginner gardener. And so, yeah, the next thing I'm going to do is try to get these trellises set up. That way we can hopefully garden here in just a little bit.
What's it like to be the one that he turns to when he's out of answers? What's it like to be the one that he comes to when he wants to dance? And I wonder what's that like? I have got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name, and I'm running out of time. I wish you felt the same, and I'm acting stupid like every day. Don't know what to do or what I should say, 'cause I've got him on my mind, but he doesn't know my name. What's it like to hold his hand when he tells you that you're all he wants? And it's midnight, oh, I'm thinking about it.
So yesterday it ended up getting a little warm out, so I just went inside and then ended up staying inside for the rest of the evening. But this is what we ended up doing for this garden bed. We've got the big trellis for the tomatoes, and then a few of these little twist things for them to grow on. I went ahead and over here got my square foot gardening grid all set up for the plants that we are going to be planting here really soon. I went ahead and did the grid back on the flowers because that's one that I'll really need to know exactly where to plant my plants. But that is pretty much it for over in the garden on what I did yesterday. So we'll be all good to get everything planted. Alright guys, so I realized I never showed y'all like all the finished little brooder thing that we did for our chicks. So I'm just going to show you that really quick. So excuse the lighting. We do have our heat lamp, which is making it kind of a weird lighting. I know a lot of people advise against a heat lamp and say you should only use the brooder plate for your chicks. We've always used the heat lamp, never had any issues. I know in the future we will get a brooder plate, but for now this is what we've got, so this is what we're using. We've got their food and their water. They are getting bigger. It's been a week since we got them, and they have grown so much. They're starting to roost, starting to kind of tear up the bedding in here, kind of kicking it around. Let's see if you can see them. Especially like the barred rocks here, they are getting very large, getting kind of their speckled feathers, you can kind of see up here, getting their tail feathers, but they are getting really big. Let me see if I can get one here. Here we go. So kind of showing in my hand for size comparison, they are getting so big. These little anconas are so sweet. And they are also getting their little tail feathers here. But they're doing really good. Honestly, the barred rocks, I think, were older than the rest of them when we got them. So they will probably go to that brooder box in the coop quicker than the other ones if we decide we want to split them up. They're starting to kind of try to fly out, so we'll need to put the top on here. But yeah, it'll probably just be a few more weeks and then we will put them outside in that bigger box. But they are doing really well. So I think that's going to be it for today's video. Pretty short, but just kind of showing y'all a little bit of what we're doing. And I guess we will just see y'all next time. Bye.